Hello everyone, how are you guys doing today? So I just want to come over here again and share with you guys some more of my artworks. Today is a very special day. It is World Giraffe Day. And I believe on my previous videos where I shared my artworks, I did say that during certain animal holidays, I do artwork on those holidays, and I love giraffes very, very much. So every time it's World Giraffe Day, I always do an artwork beforehand. But this video, what I want to share and talk about mainly in this video is how giraffes came about. Okay, how giraffes developed, and I'm also going to share with you guys several of their prehistoric ancestors that actually lived throughout the whole entire world. Okay, right now giraffes are limited to only Africa, but back then during prehistoric times, millions to thousands of years ago, they actually had they actually lived in other parts of the world besides Africa, which is what I'm going to show you in this video. Okay, and I'm also going to touch on how the giraffe, why the giraffe might have gotten its long neck. So anyway, I want to start off with this first artwork of mine. What you see here is an ancient giraffe ancestor. This is the most earliest ancient ancestor of the giraffe. It's called Prodromaeotherium. It lived in Europe and the Middle East during the Oligocene period of the Cenozoic era. So yes, this is a family. This is my artwork right here of a family of Prodromaeotherium. And then this next picture right here is another ancestor, the second earliest ancestor of the giraffe, called Canthumerix. And if you have a hard time understanding the pronunciations, you can look up, just type in giraffe evolution and you'll see their names and some more pictures of them. But like I said, these are just my artworks. So here is the second earliest ancestor of the giraffe, called Canthumerix. It lived during the Miocene epoch of the Cenozoic era, 16 million years ago, in Saudi Arabia and Kenya. Those are where fossils of this animal were found. And as you can see right here, the earliest ancestor of giraffes, as you can see here, were very small and deer-like. Up right here is called Paleotrigus. It lived in Europe and Africa during the Miocene epoch. And as you can see here, their necks were starting to lengthen and grow longer. Up here is Brahmatherium. It was a giant ancient ancestor of the giraffe that lived in the Indian subcontinent and Turkey, also during the Miocene epoch. This is Prolibitherium. It has very weird ossicones on its head, as you can see here. The females were hypothesized to have pointed ossicones, while the males have, this weird fan-like ossicone on their heads. So this is Prolibitherium. It lived throughout Africa and Pakistan during the Miocene epoch. This is Giraffe. It lived in the Indian subcontinent during the Miocene epoch. And the neck was still starting to get longer. And then this is Honanotherium. It's a very unique species of ancient giraffe that lived in China during the Miocene epoch and also in the Middle East. But the most notable fossil remains of Honanotherium were found in China. And then the most recent prehistoric giraffe is Civatherium. It lived throughout Africa and the Indian subcontinent from the late Miocene epoch to the early Holocene period, 7 million years ago to 8,000 years ago. 8,000 years ago, that is when Civatherium became extinct. So it lived throughout Africa and the Indian subcontinent during those time periods. But the most notable fossil remains of Civatherium were found in the Himalayan foothills, as you can see in my artwork right here of Civatherium. You can see Mount Everest, the Himalayan mountains in the background, as well as many flowers endemic and indigenous to the Himalayas. You can also see a Himalayan monal pheasant on the bottom left, towards the bottom left, wild yak, and a snow leopard mother with her cubs. Rock art paintings that have been attributed to Civatherium have been found. However, many other scientists are skeptical as to whether those rock art paintings are really Civatherium. So now, what you have left right now is only two species of giraffe left in the world right now. As you can see, back then, millions of years ago, giraffes were very diverse. They came in many forms, shapes, and sizes, and they were very diverse back then. But now, only the modern giraffe and the okapi are the two only living species of giraffes today. And unfortunately, giraffes right now are undergoing silent extinction. And for those of you who watch my videos and follow my channel, you know that I touch on the colonization of Africa by China a lot, okay? So the reason why many African animals are going extinct is because of the Chinese who keep going to Africa, exploiting off of Africa and killing off the wildlife there, okay? Especially with the rhinos and elephants. Their tusks and horns are being used by the Chinese because they believe that their horns and tusks hold great medical value. They believe they have strong medical properties. There's actually no scientific evidence of that whatsoever. And also the reason why giraffes are going silent extinction is because of white people going to Africa and trophy hunting these animals. Okay? So why did the giraffe get its long neck? Paleontologists and scientists say that giraffes got their long necks in order to reach the leaves that are in higher branches of trees. That's how scientists believe they got their long necks. However, another species of giraffe alive today, called the okapi, still retains its short necks and resemble very much just like their ancient ancestors that were short-necked, such as Giraffocarics. And the okapi actually wasn't recently discovered and described until recently in the early 1900s. This was around the European colonization of Africa. When the okapi was told about, when these Europeans went back to London and they told about the okapi actually used to be considered a mythical animal, but until more and more Europeans colonized the Congo region of Africa, which is where the okapi lives in, that is when the okapi was confirmed as a real living species. And also taxonomically considered a giraffe relative, part of the giraffe family. Why did giraffes get their long necks? Scientists and paleontologists believe that the giraffe got its long necks in order to reach up in higher branches of trees, while the okapi, on the other hand, still retains its short neck and resembles its primitive ancestors, which could be important evidence that there really is no such thing as evolution whatsoever. Because here, you got the long-necked giraffe and the short-necked giraffe, the okapi. Giraffes live in open savannas in eastern and southern Africa. They used to live in North Africa during the time of ancient Egypt, but because of the Romans constantly colonizing North Africa, they eventually became extinct in that region and now live in fragmented populations in East and Southern Africa, while the okapi only lives in dense rainforest of the Congo region, and its zebra stripes help it to camouflage among the dense trees and forested areas of the Congo rainforest. So many scientists and paleontologists used to believe that the giraffe got its long neck in order to reach higher branches and leaves of the trees, while the okapi, on the other hand, retains its short neck and still resembles its primitive ancestors and is thereby considered a living fossil, which could prove evidence that there really is no such thing as evolution, because you have many animals today that lived for millions of years before humans appeared on this planet, and they've remained unchanged. So I just wanted to do this video and share with you guys my artworks that I did of prehistoric ancestral giraffes. Please let me know which one is your favorite. I also wanted to come over here and touch why the giraffe might have gotten its long neck. But yes, guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your views, supports, and likes. Like I said, let me know which one of my artworks is your favorite. And I will see you guys on the next video.